New York citizens are calling for their mayor, Mayor Adams, to resign. They're not liking what he's doing. They're not liking the job that he's done. He is a Democratic mayor, and New York is a smelly, overpopulated, rat-infested place. Let's tune into the video.
New calls for Mayor Adams to resign. This as several of his top aides are caught up in federal investigations.
All right, Fox 5's Morgan Mackay was at City Hall this morning to ask some tough questions and joins us now with what you found out. Morgan.
Steve, Natasha, 3 lawmakers are now calling on Mayor Eric Adams to step down, but he says that's not going to happen even as his top legal advisor resigned over the weekend.
This mayor has to resign.
City Councilwoman Tiffany Caban is now the first city council member to call on Mayor Eric Adams to resign following numerous federal investigations. The mayor has not been charged in connection with any of these federal inquiries, but Caban says that it has been a pattern of mismanagement.
It's not just that more than 15 of his associates are being investigated, but it's also, a culmination of his other failures of leadership.
There are believed to be at least 4 federal investigations targeting the mayor and his top aides. This includes the investigation that prompted the former NYPD Police Commissioner Edward Caban to resign last week. Federal investigators are reportedly looking into whether Caban's twin brother sold police protection to nightlife businesses. Several NYPD executives have also been caught up in that investigation and had to turn over their phones to the FBI. Additionally, federal prosecutors are also reportedly investigating.
Got a bunch of LGBTQ flags up there. What type of flag is this? I can't tell what type of flag that is. Y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all know what flag that is. And they got the U.S. flag just standing right there by itself. They got 2 LGBTQ flags right there in front of the whole city hall. And just a minute ago, I swear I saw something on that woman's wall that said Black Trans Lives Matter. Y'all worried about so much different things going on in New York. I'm confused.
2 deputy mayors, a top Adams aide, the school's chancellor, and Adams' campaign for other alleged corruption violations. In a stunning move over the weekend, Adams' chief legal advisor, Lisa Zornberg, also abruptly quit. And in her very short letter to the mayor, she said, quote, "I have concluded that I can no longer effectively serve in my position." According to numerous outlets, Zornberg quit over frustration that the mayor would not fire some of his aides that are caught up in these federal investigations.
She has been a great advisor. There are many things she advised us on, and we moved on. But I'm not going to go into the private conversations.
2 state lawmakers are also calling on Adams to resign. State Senator Julia Salazar and State Assemblywoman Emily Gallagher.
Eric Adams is failing at his job. His administration is rampant with serious scandal, and that's a sign of poor management.
If the mayor were to resign, which he has insisted he would not, public advocate Jumaane Williams would step in as temporary mayor. Williams says that is not something he is focused on, but called the growing number of investigations around Adams exhausting.
I don't think any of us in our lifetime or our parents' lifetime has seen anything like this. It's shocking. It's stunning.
The people don't want you in there, man. The people don't want him in there, I should say. And this has been going on for a couple months now. It feels like even longer. It seems like Mayor Adams has been doing a terrible job since he's got into office. And I think the people have spoken already about what they feel about it, and they want him out of there. A majority of New Yorkers want him out of there. Obviously, he still has his core fans and his core supporters, but for the New Yorkers, it's looking like he is not handling it the way that they want. When you have FBI coming to raid your house, when you have people stepping down in your administration, you should be questioned. You should be questioned. And they should question everything that is going on. And they should have open transparency to everything also. So this might have not happened in your generation, but it definitely happens. This happened in Oakland. This is happening in Dalton, Illinois. FBI's are constantly going after mayors and corruption in mayors' towns and offices all the time. So I'm not sure which rug you're sleeping under, but you're misinformed about that one. Let's continue.
And I don't think we're getting the appropriate response for how heavy this actually is.
And the nonprofit news outlet The City is also just now reporting that a high-level NYPD official whose phone was confiscated by the FBI in a federal corruption probe is also now leaving the force.
Yeah, interesting. Just sort of ratchets up a little bit. Yeah, so talk to us exactly how much pressure do you think the mayor is under to resign, and is that just expected to grow in the coming days and weeks?
The New York Times had an article over the weekend that said it's been since 1932 since the mayor has seen 3 police commissioners, and the mayor at that time, Mayor Walker, resigned due to corruption. So this is a stunning development, and to Jumaane Williams' point, some council members and state lawmakers feel like Adams just isn't taking it as seriously as he should be. Now, the U.S. Attorney Damian Williams today even said in his press conference when he was asked, what do you tell New Yorkers? There's just so much going on right now, so many different investigations. And he said he couldn't comment too much right now, but he said that if anybody else knows of any corruption or is involved in any sort of corruption, they need to come forward now.
Wow.
Get your deal while you can. Wow.
Unbelievable, man. But we've seen it coming because, they're dealing with a lot going on right now in New York. A lot. They got migrants. They got crime going crazy. You can't take a subway without without getting shot at or stabbed. The homelessness is running rampant in New York. The rats and the trash that is flooding the city, the population in the city, the prices of housing in the city is out the roof. It's a whole fest in New York right now. And I don't know who is going to be able to turn this around for New York. They have to invest so much into New York to clean up the streets and to, first of all, clean up their administration and their government that is running the place. It's very unfortunate, but y'all voted for this, so y'all deserve whatever happens. It's the same thing. It's the same thing in any other major city or major town that has corrupt leadership in it. They sold you a dream. They did not fulfill their dream. They did not fulfill your needs and your wants. And now they pretty much took advantage, and now they're sitting in the government. And that's because y'all voted it in. So this is the results of that. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. Should Mayor Adams step down or not? At this point, if I'm getting rated to this point and I know that I haven't done anything, I'm probably not going to step down. But if I know that I did something, most likely I'm going to step down. But let me know y'all thoughts, man. It's your boy Dgotsauce. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on y'all way out. Until next time, man. Peace.